Man, I missed a lot of interviews.
I love how you talk, Danny.
Oh, thank
Your
you.
answers
you missed
are
like
so
7.
good.
Oh, thank you. I was
Oh, we're live?
Oh.
Hey, what up, everyone?
Hey, guys.
Hey, everybody. We were talking about Dennis being late today.
That's true. I was.
How y'all doing?
Okay.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
We're about to start a game. We're going to pick a random card. That card's going to have a question, and we're going to have to answer it.
Yes, random.
What are your plans for the future?
That's a good one. Am I answering? Okay. My plans for the future are to record another EP. Why do I say another? Well, it's funny you ask. Because I have an EP out called Dennis Lorenzo Unplugged. It's out right now on every platform. Go get it. It's a very inspiring piece of music, and I think you guys would really love it. Aside from that, I'm probably going to be doing some writing with these two and some of the other contestants, so look out for that.
Michelle?
My plans for the future, first of all, I want to record my original song, I'm a Dreamer. I can't wait to put it out. And the next thing I would say, find somebody who wants to work with me for an album. I really want to put an album out and just keep on expanding my career.
Well, just so y'all know, Miss Ada VOX is going to be out and about very, very soon. Once Idol is over, right now I'm going to focus on writing and recording stuff until Idol is over at the end of May. As soon as that's all done, Miss Ada VOX is going to be making her way around the country, okay? A little bit at a time. We're going to make some stuff happen, and it's going to be great. So I hope to see you all. All of you that love me, I love y'all too. Life is great. And you're going to see a lot more of all of us.
We love you, Ada VOX. We love you.
We love you, Michelle Sussett. We love you, Dennis Lorenzo.
Oh, thanks, guys. All right, next question. What are you going to miss most about American Idol?
Oh. Am I first?
Ada?
Okay. Oh, goodness. What am I going to miss most about American Idol? There's two things. One, I will miss most all of the wonderfully custom-made wardrobe that they did for me. That was really great to have. No, but quite honestly, the thing I'm going to miss the most from American Idol is probably going to be the contestants, because we all made really great friends, I think, and we got really close to certain people. So we had a lot of fun when we were there, and it's not fun to not be part of the fun anymore. But we are all on our own individual journeys now, so we're going to hold on to the friends that we've made, and I think we're going to, oh gosh, I'm going to miss all the wardrobe. Yeah, things are going to be fun still, though, yeah.
What I'm going to miss the most about American Idol, it's definitely all the contestants. I really got close to certain people, like Ada VOX said, and yeah, that and living in a hotel. I really got used to the fact that I was, yes, cool. I loved it. I loved it because, you know, you just have 2 suitcases and that's your whole life. You don't have to worry about nothing else, and I just loved that. And we spent about a month and a half, almost 2 months during Hollywood Week living in hotels and going from here to there. So I just really loved that. And the food.
We didn't have to make our own beds and food was free.
Yeah, we didn't have to make our own bed or do laundry or clean.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to miss most. You know, free food, having my stuff washed for me.
Yeah.
At my own beck and call. It was great. What else do I miss? Obviously, I miss the other contestants. I'm going to miss seeing all the judges in person, because when else will I get to see Lionel Richie, Luke, and Katie in the same room? So, the feedback.
Oh, the judges, yeah.
Yeah, the feedback. Missing going up there every week and them telling us how, what we did or what we can do to improve. So yeah.
Yeah. Gonna miss the judges.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Why'd you put it back in there? Why did we pick it again?
Oh, yeah, let's take it out. Sorry.
Duh.
Yeah.
Wait, was that?
Is that
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Put that one under Michelle's butt.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Talk to him. Plug your social.
What's up, guys? Dennis Lorenzo Unplugged. There's a song called B. You guys need to hear it.
Okay, let's see. Who were your biggest supporters in your American Idol journey? Okay, so you know what? I think all of us had a lot of really, really great supporters that we knew both personally, and lots of fans that we gained throughout the time on the show. My biggest supporters, I think my biggest support came from my family. Quite honestly, they were so supportive. They know I've been doing this for years and years and years, just trying to get my spot on this show. gosh, it's been too long. And then, I finally made it all the way to the top 10, and I am not upset about getting cut at that point at all. I am very proud of everything that I've done on this show. And, some of the greatest supporters are the ones that had never seen you before and come out of the woodwork and say, hey, you've inspired me. And those people will stand by your side to the bitter end, my darling dears. So those are the ones that we keep doing this for, the ones who have loved us for what we love to do. And we're going to continue doing what we love for all of y'all.
Yes,
so.
girl.
Michele, who are your biggest supporters?
My biggest supporters, well, one of them was God, definitely. He's above everything. And I would say my family, they were with me this whole journey, giving me encouragement through the phone, sending me messages every day to motivate me. Yeah. And the people that started following me on social media and gave me so many feedback messages of love and how much they love me being on the show and how much they felt inspired by my original song, I'm a Dreamer.
And me, I was one of your biggest supporters.
Yes, you were one of my biggest supporters, Denise. Yeah. And the judges, of course, I mean, they're the reason why I've made it to top 10. We all made it to top 10, the three of us. So.
Because of the judges. So,
because of the judges, we're here. So.
Thank you, guys.
What's the question?
Who were your biggest supporters in your American Idol journey?
Yeah, definitely my mom, my wife, and my daughter, my 7-year-old. They threw parties, they made T-shirts, put up posters. It's been incredible. Actually, my boss from my old job where I used to work. So many people. It's hard. They were super super supportive, and I wouldn't have been able to make it this far without them. So I just want to thank them. My mom, Rosalind Lewis, my wife, Clotilde Lavinat Parker. She's an actress, so go check her out.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Yeah, and then
okay,
me.
Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah, I was a huge supporter of myself too. I'm sure these guys were huge supporters of themselves as well. You gotta be. You gotta psych yourself up, and you gotta pray. I think praying does the body well. It does the mind well.
Of course.
Meditation does the body and mind well. So if you do those things, you're doing right by yourself. So
let me tell you this: without praying and meditation, I would have not made it this far.
Can you say that again?
Without praying and meditation, I would have not made it this far.
She's right. Can you say it one more? No.
There's a lot more to all of this than just what we can bring to the table.
For sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What was your favorite song you sang on American Idol? Sorry,
it says sung.
Song.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so what was your favorite song you sang on American Idol? Sorry, guys. My favorite song was my original song, I'm a Dreamer, because I wrote it. And, the message that it has behind it, it was beautiful because I got to touch so many people's hearts. And the reason why I'm saying it's because they texted me on social media telling me how much they felt inspired for this song. And that's just a beautiful thing. That's what I want to live for.
Mm-hmm. My favorite song was definitely the Maxwell song, This Woman's Work. It was a defining moment, and I think it really showcased my vocals, and I've been singing it for years. I also have a cover of it on YouTube. What I also have on YouTube is my EP, Dennis Lorenzo Unplugged. Go check that out.
I'm so sorry. She just put out a piece of tape and took a bunch of my hair.
It's fine. I didn't even know you guys were doing that. I thought you were laughing because I said something about my EP again.
No, you're great. You plug that EP.
Out.
No, you plug it.
It's important.
My favorite song that I performed on the show was probably Creep, because it had the deepest meaning to me. I sang it very specifically to speak for everyone who ever felt like an outcast, everyone who ever felt that they weren't good enough. And I myself, as someone who has experienced that quite a bit, thought it was very important to put that message out there. And
excuse me. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Ada.
I love you. But yeah, that was a really important performance for me. And I'm so glad that I was able to get that out. But since Dennis keeps plugging his EP, y'all follow me on my social media at VOX on everything. Okay, y'all? Go ahead, keep it going.
One more question, you guys.
Who wants to be the... Just chip
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, where's the cards? Okay. What did you learn most about yourself through this process? Michelle, you want to start with that?
No, you go ahead, Denny. So I have to think this
All
through.
right. What did I learn most about myself? Well, I learned, and I say this a lot, so, you know, not my EP, but still check that out. I'm a guy that, you know, likes to think 10 steps ahead, but I also used to live 10 steps ahead. So what I learned about myself during this competition is that I have to learn to live in the moment and really, really enjoy it. And that's what I did with my last performance. That's what I did with the one before. And I think they were two of my strongest performances because I embraced every emotion that I was feeling. I really felt grounded within myself as a human, but as a father and as a performer. So, yeah, just live in the moment. I learned that. I'm giving it to you guys. You know, do that when you're listening to my EP.
Well, you know what? I have to touch this topic because it's something that really not only affected me, but I know that affected a bunch of people on the show. And it's that we live in a world where people is very tough. Sometimes it seems like they don't have feelings. And on social media, I got a bunch of people hating on me and doing like bad comments. And I just want to say, you guys don't know what it is to be here. You guys don't know what it is to face your fears and be able to come out of your comfort zone and just follow your dreams. Don't caring about what people say. And what was the question again?
What did you learn most about yourself?
Thank you. So what I learned about myself is that to whoever's watching me, don't pay attention to what other people say. Just believe in yourself, trust the process, and trust God, because I believe God put me here for a reason, and that's the only thing I care about. So all of you haters, you can go somewhere else.
So I learned most about myself that confidence is absolutely key. I think a lot of us learned that if we falter in our confidence or even, you know, in our faith for believing that we belong here, that maybe this isn't quite the thing for us. And I think a lot of us here have kind of said, you know what, we need to stay true to who we are. We need to deliver every single time what we believe we are here to do. And I've learned to, no matter what, stay strong in the face of adversity. And there are so many things that are going to come to us and try to break us down. But it's up to us to not let those things, you know, shatter our walls. We are all so much bigger than we could ever have imagined.
I really want to hug you right now.
Oh,
Do it.
hug me. Why you got to get up? I don't want to get up. Oh,
It's American Idol, you guys.
careful with your mic.
The love continues. And
The
so
love
does
never
my EP.
stops.
It's on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify,
Okay, and don't forget, follow
Dennis
all of us on
Lorenzo,
social media, right?
Unplugged.
Download Dennis's EP.
And-
Bye, guys.
Yeah, so
Ada
we're
VOX,
wrapping up
Michelle
here.
Sussett.
Keep
We
on
love
following
you
your
guys.
dreams. Don't freaking care about what
Don't
people
give
say.
up. Keep pushing forward. If you live in a tent,